MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Aiden Chavez will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. EK, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Jeremy Moore is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Sammy Batista will get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Leonard Uwasi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he's having some problems here with location. He's got 2 on already here in the first, and that last pitch right down the middle. Nope.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Munoz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. LJ Hose will dig in now, just hoping for something to go his way. As you can see, that has not been the case these last 9 ball games. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Max Stassi will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Lorne Asuncion will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, curveball, then change up here on the first couple pitches. Now might be the time to see him run that fastball in on his hands. Maybe try and get this guy to pop something up.
Now the 3-1 home. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. Jim Beckham will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Nice comeback here to get it 0-2. And now you've got to put that early run behind you and make sure that this doesn't get any worse.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Aiden Chavez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
That big curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now the first pitch. Jeremy Moore is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And a good pitch there. It's a big front door curveball, and he had no way of opening up to it.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. Sammy Batista will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. This is foul right side. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out, try to drive something the other way.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dan
And this
Johnson.
is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. Good swing by Johnson, but he still comes up empty, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ethier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Leonard Iwasi will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, you really don't want to start putting labels on guys too early in their career, but this guy has been hearing the tag good field, no hit for at least a couple of years now, and he's going to have to do some maturing at the plate, or he's going to find himself being a utility guy for the rest of his career.
Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. The pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes a 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Max Stassi will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. And the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Lauren Asuncion will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Even when he's just laying pitches in there, they still swing right through.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First offering on the way. Jim Beckham comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and That's a tough one to do anything with.
Now batting, center fielder.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You talk about coming back with a shutdown inning. How about striking out the side to give your guys a little...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. Jeremy Moore will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Sammy Batista will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Under it now is Ethier. One away. Dan Johnson will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. One there. Leonard Iwasi will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. LJ Hose will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for Fresno, catcher.
Max Stassi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's the first offering. Jim Beckham is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. George Mitre will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Aiden Chavez will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the 1st out. Jeremy Moore will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Swinging a grounder. Now the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. The next 0-2. Chopper foul. ready with another 0-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Sammy Batista will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.